Nicole Kidman, now 58 years old, has spoken out about the real reason she and Keith Urban divorced, and her admirers couldn't be more surprised. They were the epitome of Hollywood's golden pair for almost 20 years, a family based on love and commitment, and a fixture on the red carpet. Theirs was the unusual narrative that defied all expectations as seen by the Globe. Their marriage was already in trouble. But Nicole's comments have exposed a terrible truth that alters our perception of them irrevocably. This split involving a celebrity is unlike any other. The story is around sacrifice, resilience, and the moment Nicole realized that not even love could keep everything in place. People claims that Keith Urban's decision to move into his own home, a step that represented a distance much larger than kilometers, was a watershed moment. Give it a subscribe and a bell ring before we go into this emotional journey so you don't miss a moment of the biggest Hollywood stories. Let's find out why Nicole eventually left now. From the Hollywood fairy tale beginning, the story of Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban seemed like it was straight out of a romantic comedy. But it wasn't. They crossed together in January 2005 at the G-Day USA Gala in Los Angeles, an event honoring Australian artists working abroad. Keith was making his way up the country music ladder when he crossed paths with Nicole, who was already a world-renowned actress and an Oscar winner. Later that night, Nicole said that she had an immediate attraction after their introduction. Still, it was unexpected that it took months before Keith contacted her. Although Nicole had formed a little crush on him, she admitted that she questioned if he wasn't interested. The turning point arrived at that particular second. Keith stood outside Nicole's New York apartment, bouquet of gardenias in hand, as she opened the door at 5 in the morning on her birthday in 2005. An unexpected demonstration of honesty, the gesture was modest yet powerful. According to Nicole, she was goner after that. Their romance blossomed and Keith proposed a year later. They tied the knot in a candlelit ceremony in Sydney on June 25, 2006, a union that combined elements of Australian tradition with Hollywood glitz. Pictures from the ceremony revealed a beaming couple, and many thought they had found the type of love that Hollywood stars rarely find. However, despite the joy of their marriage and early days as a married couple, difficulties were on the horizon that would put their commitment to one another to the test. In a few months following his "I do" statement, Keith checked himself into rehab to confront his long-term addiction. Nicole demonstrated her devotion early on by choosing to stand firmly by his side. The illusion of a fairy tale beginning was crumbling before our eyes, hinting to the inevitable conflicts that lay ahead. For Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban, their marriage was about more than simply passion. It was about building a home full of love, family, and stability. Nicole was a mother to Isabella and Connor, whom she had adopted from Tom Cruise when they sealed the knot in 2006. Not only did she get a husband in Keith, but she also got the opportunity to start a family, something she had always wanted. Sunday Rose, the couple's first child, was born in 2008. Faith Margaret, their second daughter, was born in 2010. 2 years after that, their home was chaotic, full of responsibility and full of life because they had 4 children between them. Despite the constant upheaval